What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy CamATL, and welcome back to another NBA High Five video with your boy. Drop a like down below, comment anything in the comment section, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys for joining me as always for another week of DFS, baby. For anybody who's out of the loop and doesn't follow me on Twitter at cam_ATL, what we are doing right now in DFS and on PrizePicks is legendary. I am incredibly happy with how things have been going, man. It's been absolutely ridiculous. Not only are we on another long streak, now it's not 16, 17 games like our record is, right? Our record of winning days in a row is like at 16, something like that. We're not that far. But what is special about this streak that we have right now is we are getting consistently on both sites. I'm talking DraftKings, FanDuel, and PrizePicks. So not only are our player props hitting on a consistent basis, but DFS and FanDuel also are on a streak and not losing. And not only that, but we're at the top of contests on a regular basis. We have finished in the top, I'm talking top five in GPPs like two, three times out of the last week alone. So we have been absolutely on fire on another level. I've been locked in. I've been loving what I've been like. I've been loving like how I've been getting these lineups together and where I've been landing and the updates that we've been making and all these different things have just been leading us to really putting up like legendary status scores lately. So I'm excited to keep this going, man. Everybody out there, if you are struggling with DFS, if you are struggling, trust me, let me be somebody who kind of, calms you down a little bit. You're going to lose, okay? And I'm going to lose. Even with this streak going right now, I'm going to have a down day here one day. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the more work you put in, the more stats and analytics that you look at that others might think is lame and don't take the time to look at, that's what can set you apart. You continue on your process that you feel comfortable with and happy about. You continue that and don't change it. Like when you make a lineup, right, before the slate starts, if you make it and you're sitting there telling yourself, "Oh man, like this is a takedown. I love this. I'm super happy about this." That's all that matters. Whatever the outcome is what the outcome is. But all that matters is that you put the work in and you came to something that you absolutely love, and that's the focus. So that's what I've been doing. I've been putting together what I absolutely love. One other thing that I've been doing that's a little bit different than a lot of times I would keep ownership into consideration. I would like to know where the ownership's going to be, blah, 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 blah. I've almost eliminated worrying about where the ownership is completely out of my mind. I'm building not even worrying about where majority of people are playing or what anyone is leaning. Because at the end of the day, I don't care what a human being is leaning. I want to see what the analytics point us to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go off with the computers and the analytics and the stats and all that combined is telling us to play instead of just my, humans' guts. You know what I mean? And what they're feeling. Um, and that's been helping a lot. Not worrying about ownership at all has been helping a lot. And that's probably why we have three top five finishes in the last week. So that's one thing I like to just tell y'all my new, like, if anything changes in my process and what I've been doing, like, I like to just be fully transparent with it. It's not like all of a sudden I woke up and had, like, the answers. And that's why we've been dominating. It's just I stick to my same process, but I'm, doing a little extra to just, make it work out. So it's been fantastic. I'm excited to keep it going, man. What an NFL season we've had, man. Another week of cashing for NFL. We have absolutely destroyed NFL this season. Probably the best NFL season we've ever had in the 8 years I've provided. It's been fantastic, and this NBA season might actually end up as the best NBA season we've ever done. So I'm just super blessed, super happy. The NBA Prize Picks tool is fantastic. Make sure you try that out at greenlightdfs.com. I'm not going to take up too much of your time. I've been rambling. Let's get straight into this, y'all. All right. So first and foremost, you have to play this guy at this point, man. One thing lately is I've been like, you know what? Luca has been dropping 80s, hundreds. Like he is on a whole nother level right now, and it's pretty amazing to see how amazing this dude is at basketball. Because the crazy part is yes, he's tall. You know what I mean? He's got that height that when you see him, you're like, damn, like I hope you play basketball. But at the end of the day, too, you look at him, it's like, huh. Like if Luka Doncic was 6'2", He'd probably be the last one picked at the YMCA when they're picking teams. You know what I mean? If Luca was regular height, he would be the last one picked, unless you saw him shoot and stuff. Like without seeing Luca do any basketball activities, if you just see him, even with his height, you might think to yourself, yeah, I'm not picking that guy till the end because I don't think that guy's going to be very good. But this dude is amazing. It's pretty amazing to watch. It's amazing that he's on my team. I get to see him in Dallas. So yeah, it's yeah. Don't fade Luca right now. Luca's on a whole nother level, ladies and gentlemen. Just figure it out. All right. Now we have value on Golden State. Golden State's probably where my favorite value is at the moment. If you sort point per salary, you will see a few guys here that I really, really like, and they're both going in. Karis LeVert at only 4.8 with no Darius Garland. At least Darius Garland is doubtful right now. I have seen people go from doubtful up to questionable up to playing by game time. But I want y'all to know, as of right now, he's doubtful. So I'm going as if Garland is out, okay? LeVert's going to get a solid bump here. Donovan Mitchell's going to get a bump. Makes it hard to get Donovan with Luka, though, but just wanted to say that. Kevin Looney is very interesting to me as a value today because you have James Wiseman out for Golden State as well as a whole bunch of other people. Golden State is severely thin right now. One of the guys that I'm going, oh shit, as you can see, probably can tell, Klay Thompson. All right, the usage is going to be there for these guys, man. Jordan Poole, Klay Thompson, Looney. Last but not least, I have another guy because I just love Golden State. Dante DiVincenzo. All of these guys grade out as solid value to me. And as you can see, I have Luka in the high five right now. And I still have 5,000, over 5,000 remaining per position after getting everyone that I love here. So the value plays that I like, I don't have anybody in like the low 3Ks at the moment. There is like Lamb on Golden State. Like I said, Golden State's where I would look. So like for example, let's see what the favorite 3K is on the optimizer. So we're sorted. At 3-3, we got Guillermo Hernan Gomez. You go down a little bit, you got Terry Eason. Where's the Golden State guy? Where's Lamb at? Lamb still almost grades out of 18. It's crazy he's not popping any hard. Anthony Lamb is a guy that I have interest in for sure. So yeah, some Golden State guys because they're just missing a ton of people. Obviously, as the day goes on, this optimizer will be refreshed and stuff. So if you do have Greenlight access and you want to be able to have an idea of players that I'm liking today and the projections that I'm liking, value that I'm liking, all that, you can come to the NBA optimizer. Make sure you refresh the page and have the most refreshed version of it and kind of check it out. Okay, as this information comes to me, I like to go on the optimizer and I'll update these things. Players that I really, really like. But yeah, as of right now, in my mind, and on all my stuff that I've looked at, Karis LeVert's lock mode for me. Love Dante DiVincenzo with all of these guys out for Golden State. I like him at 5'9". I think he's possible to hit that 36 range. And at 5'9", I mean, that's 6X. Kevin Looney, no Wiseman. Extra center minutes. Facing an Atlanta team, too. Not only is Golden State some value, but it's a good matchup here tonight. Kevin Looney against Atlanta with no Clint Capella. That's a big plus there because Capella's solid defensively down low. Without him, Looney should be able to feast. And then Klay Thompson. With all of the injuries we have here, with Wiggins out, with Curry out, all these guys out, Klay Thompson at 7-1 just feels really, really solid to me. It feels safe, and he also has crazy high upside if his shot is sinking. So I think he's got the safety of about 35, so 5X safety floor, I feel like. And he's got the upside of 48, 50 type of range. All right? So that's it, y'all. We got Luka Doncic, Karis LeVert, Dante DiVincenzo, Looney, and Klay Thompson as the early look high five. As you guys know, man, one of the most important things in DFS is to stay up on injuries, getting these updates. I don't think there's been a day that we haven't improved our line at some point throughout the night due to crazy news coming in or anything like that. So make sure you keep up to date with it. If you want to make life easier on yourself, you can hit up Greenlight DFS, and obviously we will refresh you as information comes, and always keep the optimal throughout the entire night. Make sure if you join Greenlight DFS, you also follow me on Twitter at Cam_ATL because I post updates and all that. I keep y'all up to the loop on the Twitter page at Cam_ATL with what's going on. I'll even announce like, hey, there will be updates. Let's say it's 6:10, right? And our first couple guys have started in the early slates, right? But there's news in the later games that kind of opens up value in the later spots. And we have these other spots in the lineup that we can update. I will go in and try to make it the most optimal possible. I don't stop trying to improve our stuff until the last game starts or our last player is locked. Okay, so take advantage of that. That is a big, big deal to be able to have somebody continuously improving and making it the best version it possibly can. Turn notifications on my Twitter page at cam_ATL. And yeah, so that you're up to the loop when I do update. And let's keep getting this money, man. It's been legendary. It's been fantastic. Honestly, this is probably one of the best stretches of DFS in general, all sports, that we've ever been in. And then adding how well Prize Picks and Player Props have been doing with the new NBA Player Prop tool, it's just I'm blessed. It's been awesome. All right, y'all stay healthy, y'all stay happy, all that good stuff, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.